If you've ever been part of running a film festival, you know it's all about the passion, right? The creativity, the amazing films. But let's be real, it's also a ton of paperwork. So today, we're going to dig into something called the Shortfundly Festival Engine. It claims it can take all that chaos and turn it into control, letting you get back to what you actually love.
So let me ask you, does this question hit a little too close to home? That feeling of just being completely buried under a mountain of files and emails when festival season hits? Yeah, if you're nodding along, you are definitely not alone.
And that brings us right here to what we're calling the submission chaos. Honestly, this problem is so common in the festival world, it's practically its own genre of horror film. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The real struggle isn't just about being busy. It's that the tools we're using are broken. We're talking about manual data entry and email chains that just never, ever end. You're basically fighting against your own system, and it's exhausting. And here's what that chaos actually looks like. It's a total manual nightmare. You've got spreadsheets all over the place, those endless email chains we just talked about, and you're trying to track payments by hand. But the one that really gets me is the insecure file sharing. You're putting filmmakers' hard work at risk. The whole thing just creates constant bottlenecks, one after another. Okay, but what if it didn't have to be this way? Enough of the problem, let's talk about the solution. It's time to look at a simpler and frankly a much smarter way to do things. And wow, this slide just lays it all out. The difference is night and day. Look at the left, the old way, manual everything, endless emails. On the right, the Shortfundly way. That manual chaos, it becomes one clean, centralized dashboard. The emails, gone, replaced by a simplified submission process. Juggling invoices? Nope, integrated payments. And those insecure links, they become a totally secure screening platform for your jury. Every single pain point gets a direct, elegant solution. And that's really the core idea here. This isn't just about fixing one little problem, like the submissions. It's about creating a single, powerful engine that handles the whole shebang. From the moment a filmmaker submits and pays, all the way to secure jury screening and automatically announcing the results. It's a true start-to-finish system. All right, so it sounds fantastic in theory, but you're probably wondering, how does it actually work? Let's pop the hood and see the simple workflow that makes it all happen. And you know what? The whole flow is incredibly simple. It's just 3 steps. 1, filmmakers use a clean online portal to submit their work. Easy. 2, your jury screens everything right there, securely inside the platform. And 3, the system automatically sends out all the results and notifications. It's this perfect closed loop that's efficient, professional, and it pretty much eliminates the chance for human error. So we've seen the problem, and we've seen this really elegant solution. The only thing left to do is put it into action. Let's talk about what it actually takes to get your festival up and running on this. And this is the part that honestly surprised me the most. This isn't some crazy complicated software that takes weeks to set up. The whole point is to get you from zero to accepting submissions in just a matter of minutes. So if you're ready to trade in all that manual chaos for a system that just works, this is where you go. festival.shortfundly.com. Everything you need to get started is right there. And in the end, it all comes down to this one question. This isn't really about getting better software, is it? It's about getting your time back so you can focus on what actually matters, discovering and celebrating incredible films. So the real question isn't just if you're ready, but how many amazing films are you going to discover when you finally can?